We stopped at Love's. I got some food. It is the day before 4th of July. Got myself a sausage, egg, and cheese taco and one of these chicken bite thingies. I am starving. I'm so hungry. Okay, I know you're gonna say, ew, Holly, you're eating a gas station taco. Honestly, I've had this before and it is so good. This little taco burrito thingy, oh, it's so good. I love it. So good. I should have gotten 2 of these. They're so good. Not an egg person, but whatever they do with these eggs, they are so good. Like, I can have eggs with chorizo. I can have it in like a burrito, but I always say light egg. Pack on everything else because I'm not an egg person. I wish I was. I do like poached eggs. I do like fried eggs, but the yolk has to be yolky. It can't be hard or I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't. I try, but I just don't. So once we got to my big sister's house, again, she's not my real sister, but she is like a big sister. I've known her since I was like a baby. Once we get there, I'm probably not going to be filming a lot because she is recovering and she doesn't want to be in any of my videos, so I'm probably not gonna film that much. I might film a little bit, but not that much. This is pretty good. I hope Love's doesn't make fake meat, but you never know. I'm gonna look that up actually. I'm gonna ask Claude.
So I'm back to the underground.
I hate this road. There is nothing. There's nothing. Nothing. Just cornfields, I think. It's just nothing. And it's been going on forever. I don't like it. I feel like I'm in nothingness land, and it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. And I have 238 miles left. That's 3.5 hours. I hope it's not like this. It's nothing. It's making me sleepy because there's nothing to look at. I got donuts. I was like, I need something sweet, but now I can't. I only had a few of them and I'm full, and I'm like, I'm gonna have a sugar burnout. See?
That remains faces freedom.
So I just pulled over at what they call the Wild Horses Scenic Lookout, and I just saw it off the road. I thought I would show you guys. So here we go. Definitely a nice little treat to see that beautifulness. Did not expect to see that. Wild Horses. I love that song. Who was that by? That was by Aerosmith, Steven Tyler, and then Mazzy Star, I think, re-sang it. Love that song. Both versions. That was a beautiful little treat. Stoked. I almost didn't pull off, but when I saw it coming up the hill, the grade, I was like, oh my God, that is just gorgeous. Super happy that I stopped. I have to remember that. I don't even think I saw no camping or no sleeping sign. We're gonna get back on the highway. It's not a freeway, it's a highway. See you guys when we get there, unless we find something else that would be fun to see. Whoo, it gets hot in here fast. Holy moly. All right, I gotta get back to my crime, my true crime. See you guys later.
So I'm back to the velvet underground, back to the floor that I love, to a room with some lace and some paper flowers, back to the gypsy that I was, to the gypsy that I was.
We are at a rest stop on the border of Washington and Oregon. I left Washington around 8:30, 9 o'clock today. I am really tired. I did a whole lot of nothing the past 2 days at my friend's house. She is recovering from an accident, so we didn't do anything. My son called me last night and it made me homesick. I'm not rushing home. I wanted to get on the road today versus tomorrow because I figured Sunday was 4th of July last night. Figured it's better for me to start heading back to Southern Cali now versus on Monday. I am at a rest stop right now. I stopped at Target and I got myself a third pillow. I wanted, my other 2 pillows are super firm and I need that for my neck. I want to lay on and lounge on a softer pillow. Silly me, I thought I was gonna work. I mean, I have been working, but I thought I was gonna be doing my 10X stuff and I haven't touched it. And silly me, I thought I was gonna read. I need to read. That one. As you can tell, I'm pretty obsessed with Mr. Grant Cardone. He is my favorite. This is my planner. I am obsessed with him. Not with him as a person, well, kind of, sort of. Him as a marketer, business guy, sales, all that good stuff. I wanted to get as close to California as I possibly can today. Also, Washington and I, we are not friends. Let's just put that out there. Washington and I are not friends. Do not care to ever go to Washington again. There are a couple spots near Washington that I would love to go visit. Astoria, you know, where the Goonies was filmed. But other than that, no freaking desire. To be completely transparent, it's because of this. This is a ticket that I got in Washington for something that I didn't do. She said I was speeding, and I know I wasn't speeding because I was on a side street that has roundabouts. And if you all know what I drive not just a Mercedes Sprinter. I drive a Mercedes Sprinter Freightliner, a 2004. And where I got the ticket, I was going downhill and there's roundabouts. I can't speed in a Freightliner where there's roundabouts unless I want to tip my vehicle. So I know for sure I might have been going 1 or 2 miles over the speed limit, maybe 26, maybe. Slight maybe 27, but I know I wasn't speeding. She said I was going 35 and there was no way. No freaking way I would have been going 35, especially in a place where I don't belong, where I do not know. I was going, it was the day I was going to visit my friend. I was literally like 3 blocks away. It's the only time I'm going to Washington is driving through next summer to go to West Coast van life. That's it. I have no desire. Maybe go to Forks and maybe go to La Push. But other than that, no. Gracias. That just put a really bad taste in my mouth for Washington. And I even told her, I'm like, there's no way I was going 35. She's like, well, that's what you were doing. You were going 35. And you had your phone up to your ear. And I'm like, no, I didn't have my phone up to my ear. I want to check my call log. I was not speaking to anybody on the phone. But whatever. Is what it is. So I'm gonna fight it. I don't need to be there to fight it. And according to what I've heard, I have a very good case in winning it because I can prove by my call log that I was not on the phone. So what was her name? Let's see. Gig Harbor Municipal Court. Speeding. Going 11 miles over the speed limit. Nope. Liar. What was her name? I do not know. I don't know the Washington rules. All I know is that I definitely was not going, and they have my hair wrong. They said I have black hair. I don't have black hair. Stupid. Yeah, the stupid officer doesn't have her name on here. And it was a girl, and she's a jerk, and I don't like her. And I did call her a liar. I said, you're a liar, because I was not going that fast, and I did not have my phone to my ear. I might have glanced at my phone to see where I was going, but there was no way I had my phone on my hand. I will not go to Washington unless I have to drive through. That is not a place that this girl will be going to visit anytime soon. No, thank you. Love you, Steph, but I don't like Washington. I'm just gonna chillax for a little bit and watch a show or two and then get back on the road. I just needed to chill. It was a rough day when I got there 2 days ago on Friday. It is Sunday and I'm over it. Balls. You know I'm tired when I don't even want to finish my coffee. I am going to the coast in Oregon today, South Oregon, and then tomorrow, again, I want to go to Mount Shasta in California, because we didn't get to do that on the way to Montana. So that'll be Monday, we'll leave Oregon, and we'll go to Shasta, and then Tuesday, we will go down the 395 and maybe stay in Mono, I don't know, or try to stay somewhere like at the by the hot springs if we can get a spot in the hot springs, if it's not too hot. If it's too hot, then we might stay up in Mammoth again at a different spot at the Scenic Loop. I'm not sure. So we're getting closer. I have about 4 more hours of driving to do. We'll be done for the day. The refrigerator is working like a champ. Jen's magical hands saved the day. It's been an easy drive. Mount St. Helens was beautiful. All right, we're off. We're gonna get back to the drive and get to our secret spot. Okay, I will see you guys.
So I'm back to the velvet underground, back to the floor that I love, to a room with some lace and some paper flowers, back to the gypsy that I was, to the gypsy.
We passed Coos Bay a while ago. So pretty. Beautiful. Beautiful, but windy.
He doesn't know Richard keeps slipping into past tense now and then, talking about this side, because like you would have to consciously correct yourself if you knew something. Like, I know. And I honestly, when I first watched it, like, and I'm like the crime junkie, I didn't even pick up on the past tense thing my first go. Everything they could, like they're doing a great job, and maybe they did. I'm just saying I've never seen a case where a missing person is never, the holes are too small to actually see anything, and it's obviously dark under there, but Andrew knows a tool that they tube, like a scope. Yeah, well, that's the word, man, today. So it has this little scope so you can put it in tiny holes. Okay.
Good. gotta go film the crazy windsurfer down there.
Oh, is there a crazy
Yeah, it turns out
windsurfer down
A friend
there?
of mine that I haven't seen in like a decade.
Oh, that's
I saw a
awesome.
sail. I'm like, what the hell? And they made a trail. It's like their own little secret spot.
Oh, that's so cool.
Kroger, and many more. Now, GoodRx is not insurance, but it works whether you have insurance or not. And honestly, it could even be your insurance/crime junkie. Chime is changing the way that people bank. They offer the most...
Okay, so I was on I-Overlander, and I found on I-Overlander to disperse camp were already taken by other RVers. And I found one place that was in front of a trail that no one was at. There was no camping signs. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be okay. So I turned around at Brookings. I think it's called Brookings or Brookings. And I'm gonna go back to that spot. Okay. So this is where I'm at. Why are you being so loud? This is so loud. It's annoying. This is where I'm at. I mean, there's a trail down there. It says Coastal Trail. Dogs on leash. Little bunny rabbit. Pretty level. I mean, okay. So I think we're okay. I hope. I'm gonna make something to eat. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. I'm gonna make some pasta and some toast. I think we're good. This is like real disperse camping. Don't know how this is gonna go. I'm here for it. We're gonna see how this goes. Honestly, been another long day of driving, but I did stop a lot because the Oregon coast is just amazing, beautiful. Okay, that's bad. Okay, everything's locked. We are good. This is what I'm making tonight. Chicken carbonara fettuccine. I'm like so nervous. This. Use this. Really? That's gonna take forever to get off now. That's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. The drive was absolutely beautiful. The drive from Idaho, where I was Harvest Host that I was at in Idaho, the drive from there to Washington was absolutely gorgeous. I went through Mount Baker. My goodness, driving through that mountain pass was just absolutely beautiful. It was just insane. I'm gonna be craving this all day. What's that? Make myself some sourdough bread. What the? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? I don't understand. I got it to work. It says to cook it for 6 to 7 minutes. My van is a wreck. Toast in there. Pasta in there. Happy girl.
Another little lake, a little square lake. It's so quiet out here you could boondock on the...
It was okay. And then I added some more butter in it. Now it's way better. Not very healthy of me, but whatever. For something to make quick, you know, it's good. It's not like the bomb or anything, but it's good. With the sourdough bread, oh yeah.
So I just put the foot to the floor and enjoyed the drive as best I could. The only thing that changed is the road is now dirt. I thought maybe the gravel road here was construction. Nope, this part of the highway...
I don't know if you guys saw that, but when I parked here, I was the only one here. And just a minute ago, a big Class C camper RV just parked like right next to me. And this is a huge lot. I don't know why they would park right next to me like that. Whatever. I guess safer in numbers, I hope. I hope they're nice. Yeah. I'm just chilling. I'm gonna turn off these lights here pretty soon and go to bed. But tomorrow, I plan on doing a little hike. As long as we don't get the... I plan on doing a little hike right around here. I don't know exactly where it is. It's somewhere along this stretch. And we will do a little hike in the morning, get the juices flowing, and then we're gonna drive to Mount Shasta. We have a couple more nights of camping, and then I think we're gonna go possibly to Bodie, or if not Bodie, then maybe the hot springs. So I will see you guys in the morning.